Hello guys, Alden here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the most productive way to write a blog or an article in 2021. Alright? So, the first one is of course hiring someone, a professional, to write for you. This is actually by far the best way to do it, but it can be very expensive. Okay, I'm not talking about those that uses Fiverr and stuff like that, because there's a risk on that. Though you may be hiring someone for you, but the quality may not be that good. In fact, you may need to vet through giving projects 2 or 3 or even 4, sometimes even 5 or even 8 times to see which is the best copywriter for you. Because not everybody is an expert on everything. Understand that, right? So you need to be good to know which, or you have to find someone who is related to the industry that you are in. And that can take a lot of time and of course risk. But it is by far the best thing that you can do is hiring someone and get them to write for you. The quality will be great if you find the right person. Alright, and that's the best thing. If you can have like 4 or 5 writers writing for you, then you can be focusing on something else, right? Writing can always be automated, but the risk comes into play as well. So I mentioned, you may not be able to find the right person in the beginning, and at the same time you have 4 or 5 writers, the style of writing may be different, right? So that's one way you can do it. The second way is, of course, this one is what everyone does in the beginning, writing for yourself. Me, myself, I started out in this. I believe almost everybody who started out writing, they write for themselves first. But this is very, very time consuming. In fact, do you think that the best use of your time is to write articles? Some may say yes. But once your project, your business is growing, writing for yourself may not be the best thing out there, alright? Because it can be outsourced to someone else. However, the good thing about this method is that it's cheap. Okay, what I mean by cheap is that you don't necessarily need to pay anyone else, but you are actually paying still. You're paying with your time. As I mentioned, is it the best way or to use your time in creating and writing for yourself? Might not be, but it's something that everyone start with. Now it comes on to the third one. It's what I think in 2021 is the best way to do it. It's actually a mixture of the first and second with a slight tinge of AI. So I found this new platform called Conversion AI, which I found out through a Facebook Live interview with one master copywriter, and he introduced this Conversion AI, which I will actually list this down onto the description if you are interested on finding out how to improve your copywriting, right? And this tool is actually known as Conversion AI. Okay, how it works is that you need to feed them content, right? So in the beginning, when I mentioned saying that a mixture of those two is that you have to write something, okay? Maybe a paragraph, statement or whatsoever, and you feed this information to the AI to write for you. So it's actually a mixture of those two with a tinge of AI, because someone else is writing for you, but not a person. It's a robot writing for you. This is by far the most effective way to write in 2021. Alright, so as AI goes, this is by far one of the highest, in fact, smartest AI out there, because even Elon Musk has a play in it as well. So do check this out. Alright, I will link it in the description below, or I'll just put it right around here. Do follow that link, and you will I also throw in so-called how to use it as well. Alright, I'll put it in the description. So do check it out. Alright, this is one of the best ways you can do it, and it's easy for everyone to start. Okay, think about this. Alright, you're hiring a copywriter who will spend his or her time to create something for you. While this, technically, you can work with the AI, whether it's at 2 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whenever you are able to, it will work with you. Alright? But still, you need to write for yourself a little bit, just a little bit, so that the AI know what you're talking about and they will fill in the blanks for you. Alright? Yep, that's all for this video. It's a very short one, just to introduce you the best way of writing in 2021. And yeah, start integrating AI in your life. It's the future, guys. So if you guys like this video, do consider giving a thumbs up, a like on it, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. By the way, if you have any other questions, do write down in the comments. Yeah, I'll try to answer them. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.